I'm intensely proud of this state. I love this state of Oregon. I want to leave it in a better state than it was when I was born. So I work with forests. My name is Ben Deumling, and along with my family, I own and manage Zena Forest Products. And Zena Forest Products is connected to the Zena Forest, which is a patch of family forest lands right here in the middle of the Willamette Valley. We're the largest contiguous block of forest that's left here in the valley that's not attached to the Coast Range of the Cascades. And it's really an oasis and islands of really beautiful, complicated, complex forest lands. It's a place where I grew up, it's home, it's the place where I get to live and work every day and raise my kids. And it's an honor and a privilege to be able to spend my time here. I'm the second generation. My parents started working and living here, and so I was able to grow up here. And my kids, who are 8 and 10 right now, are the third generation who are growing up here and hopefully will want to continue to live here and work here as they grow up. But that's up to them. Managing a forest in a changing climate is not boring. It is very interesting, complicated. There are no good answers. There are no recipes to follow. It's a lot of trial and error and trying to work with complexity and embrace that not knowing and trying to find ways to try a lot of things and trust that some of those experiments will turn out to be workable and will have been a good investment. The forest tells us what wants to grow here. Looking down this hillside here, this is all big leaf maple. Tall, straight, big leaf maple trees that are thriving. If you look over here on the other side of the roads, this is all Douglas fir. And this is a Douglas fir plantation. Well, both sides of the roads were clear cut and planted to Douglas fir. That little fir tree with no top down there is 38 years old and about 4 inches in diameter. It's the same age as these trees up here. And this tells me that maple wants to grow here. Maple is what was growing here, maple is what came back. It is thriving, it is healthy, and from a resilience perspective, maple is a natural fire break. Its leaves are full of water, it slows down and stops a fire if it comes along. And so having these bands of maple, oaks, alders, those just give us so much resilience when it comes to fire safety. And so having this diversity and variation in the forest here is really important. And I love to walk out here and you can see it up close. The product side of our business is where we make primarily flooring that comes out of our local trees that we grow here primarily in the Willamette Valley. Oregon is unique, it's singular in that it really is the timber capital of the world. We are the largest wood producing state in the country. In Oregon, in the Pacific Northwest, we grow trees like nowhere else in the world. Our mission is to support the wise use, restoration, and stewardship of our forests in the Willamette Valley. We're continuing to lose our forest land in the Willamette Valley. Much of our oak trees continue to be lost due to land conversion. Those conversions are a one-way street. Not only is that an impoverishment for the state to lose these ecological refuges, these important forest patches throughout the Willamette Valley, but it challenges our ability to operate long into the future if we continue to lose that natural resource base. If we continue to lose those forest resources in our region due to conversion, I'm going to have less and less raw material to work with. And so I have just a business incentive to try to keep forest as forest land and try to actually encourage landowners to plant more of their land to forest, to have more trees in the future. And that might seem self-serving, but trees are a Commonwealth benefit. Trees don't just benefit the sawmill, they benefit all of us Oregonians in a myriad of ways. What's good for all of us Oregonians, and not just good for me and for my bank accounts and my family. What will really leave a legacy for the next generation to have options, to have management options. And if there's a lot of different uses on the landscape, the next generation has options. Whereas if we convert too much of our landscape to one thing, it's harder to go back and as the climate changes, as conditions change, as markets change, it gives the next generation fewer options the more we have made this place uniform. Forests grow at such a different time scale than us humans are really very good at thinking about. So making sure there's future generations to continue to take care of this place is really important. All the work that I'm doing to plant trees that my grandkids and great-grandkids will be able to harvest, none of that's any good if there's no one around, no next generation to continue to take care of this place. And so I hope that my kids will want to continue to take care of this place. I hope someone will step up and want to continue to take care of this place and all the forests of Western Oregon. As a kid, I would follow my dad around carrying his chainsaw and his tools as soon as I was old enough and big enough to carry them. And this was a place that I, from a very early age, fell in love with. I am a lifelong Oregonian. For me, growing up here, it was always very apparent that this was home for me, and this is where I wanted to be.